chief cheerleader is Elon Musk. He's been very close to Trump for a long time, and yet here is his company, Tesla, on which much of his wealth is based, saying, hang on a minute, what's going on could really damage the company, both in terms of retaliatory tariffs against American exports of cars, but also making components coming into the US more expensive and therefore making their business more expensive, and saying as well that there's a limit to how far they can kind of localize things in the United States. So it's essentially a very clear warning from Tesla saying, look, all this uncertainty over tariffs that we've just been hearing about could damage the firm.
I mean, they're not going to get special treatment, are they? But could they put pressure? We've seen a number of sectors in the EU doing the same, speaking out, saying, please do not retaliate. Questions over Tesla and Elon Musk within the White House. I mean, how do you see this playing out?
We simply don't know. Huge uncertainty. Whether or not he can kind of plead for special status, as it were, in the White House is going to be interesting. And clearly, things aren't going well at Tesla. Sales are down massively in Europe, by as much as 60% in Germany. Musk's kind of very polarizing views are having a very damaging impact on the firm, as well as their model lineup becoming quite aged and competition really hotting up, especially from China. Only yesterday, this week, we saw Trump effectively acting as a kind of car salesman for Tesla and turning the White House into a Tesla showroom. So clearly there is damage from what's going on for Tesla. How that plays out within the White House, we don't know.
I would say that the auto industry is struggling a little bit at the moment, isn't it? We had Volkswagen earlier. Today we've got BMW. And just looking, the chief executive has said that the car maker built roughly as many cars in the US, Europe and China as it sold in the market. A total of 56% of vehicles BMW makes in Germany are exported outside of the European Union. 37% is the headline, a drop by 37% is the headline number. What's going on?
So a whole load of things actually going on, but you're quite right. Essentially, the car industry being massively squeezed on a number of fronts. Firstly, trading conditions in China have become much, much tougher in terms of declining car sales. The economy's slowing there, but also much better competition from Chinese firms, and that has squeezed the likes of BMW, Mercedes, and other premium players very much. They've made lots of money there. Secondly, we've seen a slowdown in electric vehicle take-up in the West, so firms have been putting money into making EVs. That isn't going as quickly as they'd anticipated. And in the particular case of BMW as well, a problem with a braking system as well, which is costing them money. But more broadly, the auto industry is being very squeezed. All of this uncertainty over tariffs is an extra headache for an industry already struggling.